Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique, and I'm on a financial health journey to create an inheritance for the generations to come. I want to do that through consistency and discipline. Today is Friday, July the 19th. We're here to do a budget with me and a cash stuffing really quick. I think this is 280, right? Plus 60, $340, I believe, is how much that I will be stuffing today. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you're rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. Myself and my sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, and we're trying to figure out how to combine our futures, our family, and our finances, so that the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact our kids in the future. So I'm gonna move the money, which I know y'all like to see some, but I'm gonna slide it over out the way for a minute. And I apologize again. I mentioned this in the last video. It may sound a little hollow as far as my voice or the audio is concerned. This room is empty where I film. We're waiting on some furniture delivery on this coming Monday, and we've been changing rooms out, etc. So this room is empty, and that's why the sound might be a little off. All right, let us go ahead and get started. So we are here to first monthly planner I got from Walmart, about $8, and all it is the month, a large version of the month from 2024 to 2026. My budget binder that I got from Baddies and Budgets. 6 months supply. I got on sale at on a Memorial Day sale that she had on her website. So these are the two things that I use for planning, especially for my sweets view, because he likes to see this more so than trying to do anything digitally. But from a digital standpoint, this is what I use. So this is my iPad mini that I use. This is what I carry around. This is what I plan in for my budget, as well as my everyday. It's everything right here. You know, outside of Jesus. Jesus is my first everything. That's like maybe like my eighth everything. Everything after I start to think about it. My sweets is my everything, and my Jesus is my everything. I got some other everythings. All right. We're going to very quickly go through the calendar views. So we are planning for the week of 19th through the 25th. My weeks run from a Friday to a Thursday, and today is the 19th. Green Sky has already come out, so that's good to go. So we got that checked off. So we just have Kohl's, my auto insurance, Xerxes board over here. He'll go in on Monday, and I'll pick him up on that Tuesday morning, because of the delivery guy that's coming in. Now, he's pretty cool with people, but having people in the house that long that he can't get to, he will bark all day long in his crate. So we're going to go ahead and just have him board, let him play with some friends, and I'll pick him up that morning. And then OneDrive needs to come out. Now, you guys might see here my city credit card, but remember, I paid that up here. It is not on an auto draft. I manually pay that, and I went ahead and paid it on my payday to make sure it was out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and check it off here as well. And this shows I have an appointment at 9 a.m. Who has an appointment at 9 a.m. on the 24th? I'm going to have to look at that. I don't know what that is. That's pretty interesting. So I need to, for my task list, I need to figure out what appointment do I have scheduled for the 24th at 9 a.m. We shall see. Now, I know open house for my daughter. High school open house is on the 24th, but that's definitely not at 9, so I need to check that out. Okay, let me not get too distracted. All right, we've covered the calendar. That's done. Next, we're going to get to the budget, and I'm going to take these pages out. It's a lot easier to do it this way. Sit this over to the side and get my trusty calculator back out. And let's see. Yeah, and now I can scooch in just a little bit more as far as the camera view is concerned. There you go. All right, so let's talk about it. Can you see everything? Yes, you'll be able to see everything. All righty. So income, I rolled over 1,196 from last week's budget, and that's it. I'm not anticipating any extra money at this time. It does look like I have a little bit of extra cash in my variable account, and if so, I'm going to wait until the end of the month and then decide whether or not I want to put that towards debt or put that towards investment. One or the other as far as the categories are concerned, but that 1196 is what we're working with. The only fixed expense that I have is Xerxes board. That should run me about 50 bucks, and so I've got that $50 there. As far as my variable expenses, then this is the stuff that I will be stuffing today. Groceries 120, gas is 30, home is 30, dining is 40, supplements 20, pets 10, and I'm giving myself $30. Now Corinne's money, I'll give her, and that's online. So you won't see me stuff that, but she'll get that to her Cash App. All of that totals $300. And then the only subscription I have coming out during this time period is OneDrive for $2, and that's actually due on the 23rd. And I am going to pay Xerxes board on the 26th. Let me just write those dates in. That just makes things easier. All right. So we're starting with 1196. And total expenses is that 300 plus 50 plus 2. So that's $352. Subtract that from the 1196. That gives me $844 after all the fixed expenses or the expenses are taken out. Okay. Next is my debt, and this is my heavy time frame period. And so most of you guys know, just from a budgeting standpoint, understanding where you're the heaviest as far as your bills are concerned during the course of the month is really going to be key, because that helps you to determine if you need to put some additional money aside before that time period happens, because you may not have enough to handle what you need to. So the middle of the month is the heaviest for me. That's when my auto payment is due, Green Sky is due, and Kohl's is due. And I have a feeling my Rooms to Go is going to be due there as well. Remember, we did make a purchase for Rooms to Go. We'll talk about it more when we do our debt update. It was a great sale that they had going on for the 4th of July. Bedroom suits were 50 months, 0% interest. Mattresses were 72 months, 0% interest. And so we went ahead and did that. And so we're getting new stuff, and then everything else is getting passed down. So our current furniture is going to my youngest. Her furniture is going into the guest room. My son is moving in. He's taking the room up above the garage. My oldest daughter is moving out. She'll be with her boyfriend. Like, there's just a lot going on right now. All right, so we total all of that stuff up together, and that was $683 as far as my debt is concerned. But again, this is middle of the month is the heaviest for me. And so I'm going to need to add Rooms to Go. So I need to make some adjustments in my budget overall to make sure I'm accounting for that. We don't have anything right now that I'm prioritizing for sinking funds. But as I mentioned before, if I decide to give money to debt, then we'll have that documented here. But we'll know more so at the end of this budget, when I do my budget check-in or closeout, is when we'll figure out whether or not we have some extra that's left for that. And then unbudgeted is just that, unbudgeted. So there's nothing in there right now. That's where we'll document anything that comes outside of this particular budget that I have to use my bills account to pay for. And then $60 is going towards Monday Mini, and nothing right now for investments. So we're just going to mark that 60 down there. All right, so income total was $1196 minus the expenses. What did I say those were? 5. Nope, child, no, let me get the line. 352. 683 for debt, and nothing for sinking funds, and 60 for savings. So 1196 minus 352 minus 683 minus 60 equals $101. Let me do that again. 1196 minus excuse me, 352 minus 683 minus 60 equals 101. Okay, all right, we're good. So that is how much I expect to have as a rollover, and if that's the case, I may end up contributing, like I said before, extra debt or investments. Next is our budget as far our meal planning is concerned. So we're probably going to eat out on, well, today is Friday, dine out, or Sweets is going to cook. He's here. Sweets going to cook. I'm just going to write Sweets. Okay. So he'll cook there, but nothing I have to worry about there. Here I'm gonna do a chef salad, and with everything between the chicken, the cheese, lettuce, egg. I'm gonna make some corn, so I have a dupe recipe for the chipotle corn that I follow with the corn, the sweet corn, jalapeno, red onions. I need a lime. I forgot about that, so let's add a lime here too, to make that corn. So we've got a total of $34 for that one. And then I'm gonna do some Swedish meatballs, cream corn casserole, and some broccoli for Sunday dinner. And I'm anticipating that coming up to about $33 for all of the ingredients. Now, some of the stuff I already have, like I probably already have the meatballs in the fridge, or I probably already have the chicken for the chef salad, but just in case, I go ahead and put those in here as well. Sweet to cook Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll make some homemade pizzas on Wednesday. So I've got that costing about $22. So initially I had this total as $87 worth of grocery money that I need to have set aside, but I'm adding that lime there, so we'll say it's $89 total. So we'll see how we do at the end of the week. So here's how the cash breakdown happens. As I mentioned before, I'm giving groceries, gas, home, dining, supplements, pets, and myself. All of that, all of the money, the denominations here, we have those documented here, and that should match up with what I have over here. And then the Monday mini is $60. So I think this is going to total $340. 120 plus 30, 30, 40, 20, 10, 30, 60 is $340. All right. So that's my total that I'm looking for, is $340. So it's 150. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 20s. That's 160. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3 10s. It's 30. 4, 5, 6, 7 5s is 35. And then, no, I don't have anything here for my Monday mini. Okay. So I have 4 5s. That equals 20. And then I have 41s. So 8, 10. So this should be 11. Ooh, erasable pens, y'all. So that's 11 5s. So that should be 55. And then 45 ones should equal $45. So 50, 160, 30, 55, 45 equals $340. So that's what I should have over here on the side. And then here is what I'm contributing to those categories, which is what we're going to do now. And then at the end of the week, I'll see how much I actually spent and what I have remaining. And that remaining amount just gets rolled over to the next week. So that's the budget. I should be $101 under. We shall see. We shall see. All right, time to get busy. I'm going to come out. Let's see here. We'll put the money right there. Let's pull out the variable expense binder. Let's count it up and we see where we are at. All right, so for groceries, I'm giving $120. First, we're going to take any ones that I have, set those to the side for that savings binder. I have, this is going to be $150, 2 20s, 1, 2, 110, and 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and this should be what, about 155, 20, 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, $155. That is right. That is right. Gas, we're going to do 30. And that's going to be a 20 and a 10. Let's take these ones, sit those over to the side. On a 20, and I'm on a 10. So now gas has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. $85. Great, great, great. All right. Home is going to get $30. And home's going to break out into 20, a 20. Hey, yeah, a 20 and 2 5s. Okay. Just had to get that right. Do we have any ones in here? We do. 1 1. Let's get this added. So home now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. $45 in home. Most of this will go paper towel, toilet tissue, trash bags. I need all of it. I need all the things. All right. Dining is getting $40. That's going to be 2 20s. Yes. 2 20s for that one. Do we have any ones in here? We do. 3 ones out of there. Let's add this in here. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, $65 in dining. Okay. Supplements is getting 20. And I think I'm just going to make that a 20. Let's see. Yep, just $20 bill there. Any ones? Yes, there you go. All right, so supplements now has 20, 40, 45, 50. $50. Very good. Pets. So Xerxes, he keeps all of his money. He keeps his ones. He keeps everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 10, 5 and 5 ones. He gets to keep his ones. We don't take anything from him. So he has now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. Okay. That's great. So we are adding, what you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, $10 to the extra savings. So now there we have how much? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $57. Hooray, hooray, hooray. All right, awesome. Next, Monique needs to get her money. Hold on, let me get my bag. So, my wallet, and I have money left. What do I want to do with the money that I have left? I want to give hubby some of his money back. I think I took $11. No, he all right. I'm gonna give some dollars to Bean, to little Bean. There's some ugly ones too. All right, I'm gonna give these 3 ones to Bean. Oh, they got some cute ones too. Okay, so Bean and hubby, I will share 3 and 3. I'm gonna keep my 10, and then I'm gonna get 30, which is gonna be a 20, a 10, and that's it. Okay, a 20 and a 10. So I have $40 now in my personal stash. Stick that away. All right, we are good on that. I am going to pull out my, sit that up there for a second. I'm going to pull out my bag, my mini Monday bag. Let's see, my envelope. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to go ahead and count these and make sure that this 40, because I had a problem in my last Monday mini where I thought I had $40. Maybe I only had 39. It was a problem. Okay, so that's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right, now, or 60, sorry. Y'all saw me count. So we know that's 41s and then $20 in 5s. So now if they get crispy on me again in the Monday mini and I'm $1 short again, you know it's not my counting that was the problem. All right, so we'll stick that away. And now we're going to go to our family binder. And I'm going to give Labine $3. Yay. So they get round. Now he's rounded up to, what's today's date? I told you the 19th. Save plus 3. So he's now at 90, or should be at $90. He gets the crispy ones. So that's 50, 70, 75, 80, 82, 84, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. $90. All right, that's put aside. And then hubby. Hubby is in my personal, I think, binder. Because it's a personal thing we got going on. So we'll give him 3 of his dollars back. Or, you know what? Date night. I have not been able to put anything in date night. And I want us to go and get our feet done together. So let's put these $3 towards that. I should actually probably take that 10 out of my wallet and put that here too. What is this? We're gonna do, here we go. 7.19, save another $3. I'm gonna say 13. I'm gonna get that 10 and I'm gonna give it to him. So we'll be at $18. I forgot. We need to go out. We need to have some us time. So I'm gonna pull that 10 and I am gonna put it in there because he is important and special. All right, so we should have 18 here now. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, $18. And now we are done. Tray is empty. Money gone. Money go fast. Money go fast. All right, we are good to go. That is it. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.